Hi everybody, I'm Sam here at Now Bikes with Ryan. He's our in-house gravel expert. Spring's right around the corner. We're super excited to get out on our gravel bikes. A lot of people come in here asking me, Ryan, questions about gravel tires. There's a lot of options out there these days. What are some things that people should take into consideration while they're looking at this confusing wall and maybe a little bit intimidating of all the different gravel tire options?
The two things that we like to consider when choosing a gravel tire is the purpose and the performance that you want to get out of the gravel tire.
What are some of the different width options, and why would you choose a narrower versus a skinnier tire?
So gravel tires come in a wide variety of widths, starting at around a 32C and can go up to a 48C or maybe even bigger depending on the tire. The narrower the tire, the faster it's going to roll, but it's not going to give you as much cushioning. The wider tire is going to give you more cushion, more traction, but it's going to roll a little bit slower.
Tell me a little bit about tire tread now. I've seen some options out there that look almost as slick as a road tire, and there's some that look like a really aggressive mountain bike tire. And I'm thinking, I'm riding gravel and dirt and off-road, I want to have a bunch of knobs. Why would I want a slick tire?
So balancing comfort over performance are the things to consider when selecting the file tread on your tire. And those same file treads may be offered in that 32C tire all the way up to the 48C tire. So you could get a knobby 32 or a smooth 48C tire.
Ryan, you've done a lot of gravel riding. You've led some rides down in southern Minnesota. You've done the dam, the day across Minnesota. What tire options are you choosing for events like that?
When I was considering a tire for the day across Minnesota, I was really looking for that generalist tire that's going to be lightweight. It's not going to have too much tread on it because I didn't want the drag, but it also had to have traction if the roads got a little bit loose. So the tire I chose was a 38C Gravel King, a good generalist tire. It comes spec'd on a lot of the bikes that we already carry, and that's for a reason.
One of the other things I see on a lot of these tires is that they say that they're tubeless ready.
Yeah, so tubeless tire technology has been around for a long time, and essentially you're removing the latex tube that was in your tire and you're replacing it with an airtight rim strip and adding some sealant inside of there to hold the air in. And also, if you get a puncture in the side of your tire, that sealant will fill the hole so you don't lose too much air and you're able to keep riding your tire without replacing the tube.
You can do a lot to improve the performance of your bike by choosing a tire. But what if you wanted to go a little bit further? If you were really trying to eke out that last bit of performance, what else could you look at? There's tubeless technology, there's good tires. What else is there?
Yeah, oftentimes when someone's looking to get to the next level in performance on their bike, we recommend looking for new wheels. Wheels are one of the best places that you can invest in your bike to get more performance out of your bicycle.
You can get these gravel wheels in aluminum or carbon. Tell me what the difference is between the two.
Yeah, the main difference is really just the comfort of a carbon wheel. A carbon wheel is more comfortable, it's lighter. Once I got my first set of carbon wheels, I wanted to replace them on all my bikes going forward. They're really just that good.
So will any tire fit in any bike, Ryan?
Not necessarily. We recommend bring your bike in and have one of our mechanics look at the bike to make sure that you have enough clearance for the tire to fit through the frame or the fork.
So there's a lot to consider when you're trying to choose what's the right gravel tire and wheel setup. You have different widths, different tread patterns. You're trying to find this balance between purpose and performance. So stop on by. We're both here to help. Any of our friendly staff members here will be able to answer any questions you might have about gravel tires so that you can enjoy the best gravel season yet.
And don't forget to like or subscribe for more helpful tips from Now Bikes.